Hello, hello, hello. Yes, we are. We are live. We are live streaming on Facebook as well as the gram, known as Instagram, as well as YouTube. Thank you so much. We are officially live chiming in. Welcome to another episode of 369 So Much More Than Travel. I am your hostess, always doing the mostest, Tanya Evans. And if you are just tuning in, listen, you want to click like and click share. Let me know where you're chiming in from. Go ahead and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Go ahead and click like and click share on Instagram. Click like and click share on Facebook. Anywhere you are seeing this, go ahead and click like and click share, because if you are in the place and in the space, something good is going to happen to you. I'm checking I see the viewers chiming on in. Go ahead, give me a shout out. I see you looking. But let me tell you, we're going to talk about today vacation I wrote it down, number 7. I know last time I was on here, it was kind of a rush job because the dogs was executive and chairman was going crazy. You know what? They've been acting crazy, a little crazy ever since I've been feeding them human food and making doggy treats and ice creams. They just spoiled, spoiled rotten. But those are my babies, and I love them to death. And I want to spend as much time as possible with my little toy poodles, executive and chairman. But we're gonna talk about vacation number 7 with this the travel journey continues. It is Wednesday, so that means it is Worth It Wednesday. Let me put that arrow right there because the next one is for Thursday, but it is Worth It Wednesdays. Is it worth it? Let me work it. But yeah, let me tell y'all about this. But man, let me tell y'all, life is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get. And let me tell y'all, this morning I woke up with a massive headache. Yesterday I had one, but 3 o'clock in the morning, I had a huge headache to the point where I couldn't see in my left eye. But life, just like a game show, the show must go on. But wouldn't it be awesome to have something in place when life happens? So my question of the day was, what would you do if you woke up blind, right? And because I woke up literally, I could see figures, but it was like a film over my left eye. And I'm telling you, I was tripping for a minute to the point where I went to the optometrist and everything seemed okay, but I just was not feeling all right. Has it ever happened to you? You're feeling some type of way and it just never, pans out to what it really is. But I'm telling you, I couldn't see. I still my vision is still blurry. So I, like always, I won't be before you long. But man, let me tell you, vacation number 7 was a special one. It's this time I'm really getting good into, using this platform. I done did a getaway, you know what I'm saying? I did a world tour and everything, which was pretty crazy. You had to look at the previous episodes to hear about that. And then I did Valentine's Day in Myrtle Beach, went down there, used one of the platforms for that. But this 7th vacation that I took was to our second conference, the second conference that I had, Team Legacy Conference. Shout out to our 1-star ambassador, Deborah Taylor. Her and her husband, God, they built this business from the ground up. Pastor God passed away, and this was around the time he had just passed away. And Coach Deborah asked me, of all people, to be one of the speakers at the conference. And I was like, oh, I know you lying. But she did. And I don't know. Because you know what? Sometimes people see something in you that you don't. And I remember like years ago, I had a dream that I was going to be talking in front of a bunch of people, not knowing God is strategically showing me the places and stuff that he was going to have me doing. And she asked me to speak. And I was like, you sure? Because I'm not. And then she was like, you got this, but I need you to speak. And this was It was amazing, but this was also the very first time. And it's not the first time, but it was the first time that I had an encounter with my business sis, Sasha Roberts. And y'all ain't seen her on the show because she just had another baby. And so she mommying it out right now. But that was my first time actually, because the first time I met her was at the last conference, but we didn't really talk or anything or anything like that. But the second conference, we had a gala and everything. We got all dressed up. It was time to play dress up, and we either had to wear blue or black. But it was like prom all over again. It was the first time that I was able to, dress up and everything in a long time, which I love to do, play dress up. And it was my first time meeting Sasha Roberts, who has turned into more than my best friend, but she is like a sister to me. And it sounds crazy because I have sisters. I do. I have on my father's side, I have a sister. I have two sisters actually, and Tasha and Aaron. Shout out to y'all if y'all watching, or if y'all to come back and see this on a replay or something like that. But if y'all just tuning in, this is 369 So Much More Than Travel. Thanks for tuning in, and I'm talking about the travel journey that I've been on these last 4 years. It's almost about to be 5 years come the 22nd. But we talking about vacation number 7, and this is when I went to the Memphis conference using our platform, and I used our retail site, and because I didn't have the money, let's be transparent, let's be honest, I didn't have the money to book it the way everybody else did, so I used our platform and earned like 400 loyalty points, which came in handy. If y'all keep staying tuned, everything that I do is locked into this company. There's nothing that I don't do that I don't go into my back office and consult with my back office and what we have to offer, because we offer travel and entertainment, rental cars, cruises, flights, and so much more. We offer that at a discounted rate. We offer entertainment, dining and shopping. We offer that. What else do we offer? I mean, it's like, to me, and this is just my opinion, it's like a but everybody has one. But to me, this is the best travel membership, hands down, out here, without, and I'll repeat, without being a travel agent. So I met her and her husband Felice, and met my now nieces and nephews, and I don't know if she was pregnant with Nalise then, but I know we had came down there. I was speaking, and it was an exciting time, and it was also a very frustrating time because I'm still married at the time, y'all. I'm still married at the time, and he came with me, but he didn't participate in none of the festivities. He was just like, he just went for the ride, basically. I can just say that. He just went for the ride. And everything. And for me to be speaking at that event, it was kind of disappointing that he didn't come to the event to hear his wife speak. But hey, it is what it is. Like I said, life is about like a box of chocolate. You never know what you're going to get. But what I got not only was the experience of speaking to my fellow partners and then being an encouragement to them, I met my businesses. Oh, dang. Talked about my siblings on my daddy's side. Didn't talk about my didn't talk about my siblings on my mom's side, because I don't rock with them, and that's what it is. But I got a couple on that side, and it's something about family. There's a difference between family and relatives. Relatives to me is just the people that you're related to by blood, and it don't necessarily mean that you're family. But I met this young lady, and I'm like a big sister to her, and she is definitely like a little sister to me, and I just love and adore her children. But I met her officially at this conference and everything. Her husband and her kids, her sons, drove down from Minnesota to Memphis, and I drove from North Carolina to Memphis. And man, the connection and the camaraderie about, like, I get along with all of my business partners. Like I said, my business partners are like a family. When we get together, it's like a family reunion. Even though I travel alone, I am not alone when I take these trips. I mean, there's somebody somewhere from all over the world there that's affiliated with the company. And then we get together. Sometimes we just get on, we'll do a chat, get on the phone with each other, and or get in the chat and be like, hey, where we going next? And we'll get together and plan excursions and stuff like that. But that was a good time in Memphis. We stayed for the weekend. It was like 3 days. I think it only cost, I wrote it down, like $215 because I used our platform. I received like 300 or 400 loyalty points, which I later used, but you have to tune in to see where you got to see for yourself how I use those loyalty points. But I use them the same way as the travel points. I earn free travel points, and my business is free. I earn free travel points. I get to take these nice trips. Like in the next few days, I will definitely be in the Bahamas. I'm really excited about that because I passed through the Bahamas on the cruise that I crashed, on my brother's cruise when I crashed it. But it was only like 2 hours in the Bahamas. So now I get to go back for 5 days, 4 nights, 2 people at this 5 or 6-star hotel. I think it's one of the new ones, but it's $399 for the entire 5 days. I mean, it just makes sense to do. I mean, if you're going to travel anyway and you don't have this platform, you are wasting your money. And because I get paid to share this information, hey, it's just a no-brainer. And another thing, I just got off the Wealthy Winning Wednesday call. We have these Zoom presentations daily at this point. We have corporate presentations as well as Zoom, our team personal presentations. Actually, there's one going on right now as we speak. Our top money earner, Todd Strand, is actually doing it. I know that say fireside chat, but guess what? It's the same Zoom ID for the corporate. It's the same Zoom ID. See, we keep it simple for you. We make it as simple as possible. So that's the the corporate ID right there to get on the presentation that Todd is currently doing right now as we speak. 9 o'clock Eastern. Every day somebody is doing on the corporate, but guess what? At 8 o'clock, we do it. Team Legacy does it. Private Zoom ID. You have to get back with the person that shared this, or you saw this, or wherever you streaming from. If you saw it on Facebook and one of my partners shared it, you may want to get with them and be like, hey, what is she talking about? The best travel club in the world. Get back to them. But if you know me personally, get back to me. If you're on Instagram, inbox me. I'll give you the information, share the information with you, because sharing is caring. I mean, we share stuff all the time on Facebook. The other day I shared some food that I cooked for my dogs. Mark Zuckerberg didn't give me a dime for it, but Mr. and Mrs. Hart pays me very well to share what I share as far as this travel presentation. For travel go. So why not? I mean, this is what work looks like for me. So yeah, that's the Zoom ID. And if you just want to lock arms with me, save money traveling, make some money traveling, that is my link to sign up. Boom. Didn't do this before. Now I'm going to do it. That's my link to sign up. Sign up for the platinum. Platinum is where it's at. You get up to 80% off the discounts. You earn you earn travel points. Your money is where your mouth is. What you get, it gets doubled. I mean, it is so much more than travel. I'm just saying. That's my ID to get into this awesome, amazing club, this awesome, amazing family. If I took it off the screen too fast, there it go again. Travarium.com/Jubilee Escapes. No spaces in between. And I'm telling you, it will change your life. Here I am getting ready to take vacation number 64. And it'll be 5 years when I take this trip. October 16th to the 20th. 5 days, 4 nights in Nassau, Bahamas. For 2 people, $399. I ain't lying. If I'm lying, I'm flying. And hopefully all of my vision will be back. But to answer the question that I had today, what would you do if you woke up and was just blind? I would get me a personal aid, and they would have to travel with me because we still traveling the world for pennies on the dollar. So all of the pricing is for 2 people. Look, it's a no-brainer for me. And I get help with watching my dogs because they go with me. I take them with me sometimes because sometimes I be needing a break from their tail and I take them to the kennel. But when I don't, especially when I'm in the States, oh, they my ride or dies too. Yeah. So, and even though I travel alone, I am not alone once I get there because my family, my travel family is there. Yes, there's a difference between family and relatives. And I just love, love, love my sis. Shout out to you, 1-star director Sasha Roberts, all the way in Minnesota. In the next few weeks, I don't know where she's going to be, but she probably ain't going to be in Minnesota. We'll keep you posted on that too. But she'll be coming back to the show pretty soon as she get a handle on things. Because, hey, I don't. If y'all know, like I know, newborns ain't no joke, and they don't make newborns like they used to. They grow really fast. I mean, dang. But thank you so much for chiming in today on 369. So much more than travel. Don't forget tomorrow night at 8:00 p.m. Eastern, 7:00 Central. Let me put the Zoom ID on there for you. We are with the Chessmen tomorrow night. That is the Zoom ID, but make sure you get back to the person that invited you or share this on their wall so you can get the password so you can get in where you fit in, because I'm talking about after a while, we're not going to be going live on Facebook or none of the other platforms. So make sure you get back to the person that shared this on their wall. Thank you so much for chiming in. Facebook, thank you so much for chiming in. YouTube, don't forget, click like, click share, and subscribe. And thank you so much to everybody out on the gram chiming in with me tonight. This is 369, so much more than travel. I am Tanya Evans, your hostess, always doing the mostest, and I will see you tomorrow, same time, same bat channel. Talk to y'all tomorrow. Bye.